Hello, this is a video about creating a stand, vertical stand for a portable bandsaw, such as this. And I already started working by cutting some square tube and bending it, making a frame. I got some angle iron, some thick metal here. So I'm gonna be working and making videos as I go along so you can see how to make this. This is how it's going to sit on this frame, and it's gonna have attachment on the top. The tabs will be welded to the top here. Here are the tabs welded together for now. All right, here it is, all welded together. As you can see, the welds are extra special. So now all that is left is to cut off all the excess pieces, grind it, clean it up a little bit, paint it, and it's gonna look much better. So let me know if you think my welds need improvement, or if you like it like this or whatever. And that's it. All right, here is the finished product, almost finished. I'm going to spray paint it. So what I did is I drilled the holes in here. I'm going to use this clamp to clamp down the bandsaw and attach it from the top here, and that should be good. It's very stable. This whole device is very stable. It's flat, so I was gonna put it on a flat piece of board, or bolt it to the board, but I'm not going to do that because it's very stable. So I'm gonna leave it like this, just spray paint it, and it's gonna work just fine. And here it is, fully assembled and bolted in. Very stable, very sturdy. So this is how you attach it from the top, like this, and the bottom, like that. Pretty simple, and it works really good. Next step would be to spray paint it so it doesn't get rusty. I have to put some kind of flat surface so I can work on here, do all my cutting. That's it. Looks good, very cheap. Cost me about 40 bucks to make this. From Home Depot. Square tube, couple of metal pieces, and that's it. Enjoy. Okay, so after everything's assembled, next what I did is I added this work area, this plate, to go onto here, onto the bandsaw. I got this off of Amazon. This is a 10 by 12 inch, this is a 1/4 inch thick flat aluminum plate. And basically what I did is first I measured the distance from the back here to the blade, and then I figured out where I want to cut, either like straight in the middle, a little bit off to the side. Cut that same distance along here. I just used a jigsaw or a hacksaw to cut right here in the middle. Then you place it in right down the middle, and you can see where you can mark the area where you're going to cut out to fit this flush against this back wall here. This is curved, so you also going to need to cut this a little bit curved so it fits nice and flush. Okay, so for the holes, what I did is I put a double-sided tape in this area. This is where the holes are. Put a piece of paper on the back of this, also double-sided tape. I pressed it on, pulled it off, and the top of the paper got stuck, sticks to the tape, and you can see where the holes need to be drilled. So I did that. Then I also added, like little recessions here, so the bolts fit nice and flush against the surface. And in addition to all this, I've added this aluminum angle here. I drilled 2 holes, tapped them, put a hole here. This I did since I'm using somewhat thinner material. This is just to give it a little more support for this plate here. So let's put this together and see what it looks like. The bolt that goes in here in this first hole, I had to cut a little bit short because this bolt, the size of this bolt is not fitting. It fits in this. Okay, so this is nice and flush. Now it's very stable. It looks pretty good all the way around. So here's this very nice work area. And in addition, I bought this foot switch. So this plugs into the wall, and the cable from the bandsaw plugs into this plug. So let's see how this works. That's it. All done. Very nice. This whole process, everything here cost me about, let's see, this plate here was $25 on Amazon. All the material for the frame was about $60 from Home Depot. This bandsaw was from Harbor Freight. It was about $90 on sale. And a few minor pieces here and there. So it wasn't too expensive. I think compared to what they sell online, this is fairly cheap. Fun and easy to put together. The whole welding process for me took a little while, but I'm still kind of learning everything. And that's it. Here it is. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and give me a comment. What do you think? Thank you.